Are you even listening to me, Miss Bennett?
Yes, I'm listening. Your account shows...
I paid that bill 3 weeks ago, and you people keep harassing me with late notices. Miss Bennett, are you there? Hello?
What the hell? Do you know where I... Ryder! Ryder, wait! Please, don't leave me again.
She won't last
No.
the night.
No.
Ryder is long gone.
No, he isn't.
You are following his steps.
Easy now.
Where am I?
You're safe, Silvia. My name is Professor Martinez. You're at the academy.
The academy. I was at work. The bowling center. There was a customer on the phone and
You fainted. It happens sometimes. When abilities first surface, your body wasn't ready for the surge.
Abilities?
Silvia, you're special. What happened to you today? The dizziness, the heat in your palms, the way energy seemed to build up inside you. That wasn't a medical episode. It was power trying to break free.
Power.
Energy manipulation, to be precise. It's rare, and it's dangerous if left untrained. That's what we do here. We help people like you learn control.
People like me.
You're not alone, Silvia, and you're not broken. But you do need to learn. Starting tomorrow, you'll have classes with me.
I want to go home.
I know, but Silvia, what would happen if you went back to that customer service job and had another episode? What if this time, instead of just fainting, you accidentally drained the energy from everyone around you?
Drained their energy?
It's what your power does in its raw form. You pull energy from living things. Without control, you could seriously hurt someone, or worse. That'll be your roommate. She'll show you to your room and help you get settled.
You the new girl?
Poppy, be nice.
I'm always nice. I'm Poppy. You look like hell.
Thanks. Really needed to hear that.
Good. You've got some bite. Come on, I'll show you where we're sleeping. And before you ask, yes, we're roommates. Try not to drain my energy in my sleep.
Poppy.
What? She needs to know what she's dealing with. Better to be honest up front.
How do you know about my power?
Word travels fast here. Plus, Martinez asked me to babysit you, which means you're either dangerous or important. Coming?
You'll be fine, Silvia. And remember, classes start tomorrow morning.
So, what's your story? Family tragedy? Government conspiracy? Random genetic lottery?
I don't know what you mean.
Everyone here has a story about how they ended up at the academy. Usually involves some kind of trauma or weird circumstances. You look like the trauma type.
My brother disappeared 4 years ago.
Ah, missing family members are a classic. Did you ever find out what happened to him?
Nope. The police couldn't find anything. No leads, no body, nothing. He just vanished.
And now you're here, manifesting energy powers, and probably wondering if it's all connected.
How did you...
Like I said, everyone has a story, and they're all connected to this place somehow. Welcome to our room. Bathrooms down the hall. Shared with the whole floor, so don't take forever. And that's your bed. Try not to have any dramatic nightmares. I need my sleep.
This is insane.
Yeah, well, welcome to the academy. Insane is pretty much our baseline here. So what do you think happened to your brother?
I don't know. I used to think maybe he was dead. But lately...
Lately?
I had this dream, or vision,
I don't know. But I saw him here, in these hallways. He was running, and I was chasing him, but I could never catch up. You saw him here, in the academy? I think so. But it felt so real. And then when I woke up, that's probably Miles.
Hey, Poppy.
Miles. We aren't alone.
Oh, you must be the new girl. I'm Miles. Miles Scott Wilson, but everyone just calls me Miles.
Silvia.
Cool name. Very mysterious. So, what's your power? Please tell me it's something cooler than teleportation. Do you know how hard it is to be impressive when you can just disappear?
You can teleport?
Yep. Super useful for getting out of awkward conversations. Not so much for anything else. What about you?
Energy manipulation. She can drain people's life force.
Damn, that's actually pretty badass.
I don't know how to control it. I don't even really understand what it is.
That's what classes are for. Don't worry, Professor Martinez is tough, but she's fair. She'll have you figured out in no time.
How long have you two been here?
2 years for me. Poppy's been here longer, haven't you?
3 years. Long enough to know when someone's not telling the whole truth. What do you mean? Your story about your brother. There's more to it. And that vision you had? People don't just randomly dream about this place. Not unless they have a connection to it. I don't have a connection to this place. I've never even heard of it before today. Maybe not consciously, but power recognizes power. And family connections run deep. You think my brother was here? I think you should be very careful who you trust, including us.
Poppy.
No, she needs to hear this. This place isn't what it seems, Silvia. And if your brother really was here, then you being here now isn't a coincidence. I just want to find him. Then you'll need allies. But first, you need to prove you can be trusted. How? We'll figure that out.
Hey, Sil.
Yeah?
I'll always be there for you, no matter what. Promise.
Promise?
Always.
Ryder! Ryder, what's happening?
Always, Sil.
No, you promised. You said you'd always be there.
Finally, your tossing and turning was keeping me awake.
Sorry.
First night nerves. Everyone gets them. You'll sleep better once you're too exhausted to think.
Comforting.
I don't do comfort. I do honesty. Get dressed. Classes start in an hour and you'll want breakfast first. The food here is actually decent, which is more than I can say for most of the other stuff.
Sleep well?
Not really.
Yeah, the beds take some getting used to. Plus, you know, the whole discovering you have magical powers thing tends to mess with your sleep schedule. But hey, at least you're not dealing with accidental teleportation in your sleep. I woke up on the roof twice my first week.
The roof?
Apparently stress teleportation is a thing. Who knew? So, ready for your first official academy experience?
I don't know if anyone's ever ready for this.
Fair point. Come on. Martinez doesn't like it when students are late. Ignore them. New students always get stared at for the first week.
Good morning, everyone. Today we have a new student joining us. Silvia, would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Silvia. I'm still figuring out what I'm doing here.
Honesty is always appreciated. And don't worry, we're all still figuring things out, to some degree. Today we're going to talk about energy, what it is, how it flows, and how those of us with manipulation abilities can learn to work with it rather than against it. Energy exists in all living things. It's what keeps our hearts beating, our minds thinking, our bodies functioning. Most people never learn to sense it, let alone control it. But for those who can, the responsibility is enormous. Energy manipulation isn't just about taking. It's about understanding flow, balance, and consequence. Silvia, would you join me up here? Hold out your hands. Now, I want you to try to sense the energy in this lantern. Don't try to take it, just feel it. Can you do that?
I think I can feel something.
Good. That's the lantern's force. Every living thing has it, the life force, while others have just force. For life force, some stronger, some weaker, but it's always there. Now, what do you think would happen if you pulled on the energy from a plant?
The plant would die.
Exactly. And that's the first lesson every energy manipulator must learn. Power without control is destruction. Power without understanding is murder. But power with knowledge, with discipline, with respect for life, that can be used to heal, to protect, to create balance. Your homework is to practice sensing energy in the world around you. Don't try to manipulate it yet. Just observe. Feel the difference between the energy in a tree versus a bird versus another person. Learn to recognize the patterns.
What about energy manipulation that's not just draining? Can you give energy to things instead of taking it?
Excellent question, Elizabeth. Yes, advanced practitioners can learn to redirect energy, even to enhance the life force of other living things. But that comes much later, after years of training and discipline.
What happens if someone accidentally drains too much? Like from a person?
That depends on how much is taken. A small amount might just cause fatigue. Too much can cause permanent damage or death, which is why we start slowly. We start with control, and we never, ever practice on other people until you've mastered the basics.
You okay?
I don't know. This is all so much.
It gets easier. The fear part, anyway. The responsibility never really goes away.
Good. Fear keeps you careful. Careful keeps people alive. Start with chapter 3. And Silvia, come see me if you have any questions at all.
Hey, you're not a monster, you know. Having this power doesn't make you dangerous.
Doesn't it?
Not if you don't let it. The choice is always yours.
I'm going to find somewhere quiet to practice.
Want company? I could use some practice too. Yesterday, I accidentally teleported into a supply closet and got stuck for 20 minutes.
No, I think I need to figure this out on my own first. All that stuff Professor Martinez said about accidentally hurting people?
Smart. Solo practice is better when you're starting out. Less chance of collateral damage.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Just being realistic. Energy manipulation is one of the more dangerous powers to learn. Find somewhere with lots of plants to practice on. Garden courtyard behind the east wing is usually empty this time of day.
Just don't practice on anything you can't afford to kill.
You two are so encouraging.
We're being helpful. There's a difference.
I'll see you guys later. Hopefully with better control and fewer dead plants in my wake. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I was just looking for somewhere quiet to practice.
This area is occupied.
I just need a few minutes. There's plenty of space.
You're the new girl. The one with energy manipulation.
Yes, and you are? Okay. Magic power system, please be on my side. Okay, good. No!
Pathetic.
Excuse me?
You have no control. You're dangerous.
I'm learning.
Learning? You just nearly killed a bird because you couldn't follow basic instructions. How long before it's a person?
That's not... I would never.
Everyone says that. Until they do.
Who are you to judge me? I don't even know your name.
No one you need to concern yourself with.
Wait, what's your name?
Malachi.
Well, Malachi, maybe next time you could try offering helpful advice instead of just being an asshole.
Here's some helpful advice. Stay away from things you can't control, including me.
And then Professor Chen said that teleportation through solid objects is theoretically possible, but practically inadvisable, which I think is just academic speak for you'll probably die.
How'd the practice go?
Terrible. I almost drained a bird, and then some asshole showed up and basically called me dangerous and pathetic.
Someone called you pathetic? Who?
Some guy named Malachi. Dark hair, gray eyes, tall. Acts like nothing in the world could possibly interest him.
Oh, the nonchalant giraffe.
The what?
Malachi. He's like 6'5" and has the emotional range of a wooden plank. Sounds about right for him.
He was incredibly rude. Told me the courtyard was occupied. Called me pathetic when I accidentally started draining that bird. And then gave me some cryptic warning about staying away from things I can't control.
Yep, that's Malachi. He's like that with everyone.
Really?
Oh yeah. Cold, blunt, acts like everyone around him is beneath his notice. It's not personal.
It felt personal.
That's just his charming personality. He talks to people, but it's like he's doing you a favor by acknowledging your existence.
Exactly. The nonchalant giraffe doesn't do warm and fuzzy. Consider yourself officially introduced to Academy life.
So everyone just accepts that he's a complete ass?
Pretty much. He's powerful, he's been here forever, and his dad has connections to the Academy. People just work around him.
What kind of connections?
The kind where you don't ask too many questions.
Shit. I have a study session with Professor Chen in 10 minutes. Something about refining my spatial awareness so I stop teleporting into walls.
That sounds important.
Yeah. Try not to pick any more fights with tall, intimidating shapeshifters while I'm gone.
No promises.
Come on, I'll show you where the bathroom is. You'll want to know the layout before you really need it.
So the whole floor shares one bathroom?
2, actually. One on each end of the hall. This one's usually less crowded. The other one's closer to the stairs, so everyone uses it.
Thank God. I was half expecting medieval chamber pots.
The Academy might look ancient, but they're not savages. Hot water runs out around 9 p.m., so if you want a decent shower, do it before then.
Good to know. How many people share this?
About 15. Don't worry, you'll figure out everyone's schedules pretty quickly. Most people are predictable about bathroom habits.
How long did it take you to feel at home here?
Who says I feel at home?
You seem so... settled.
There's a difference between being settled and being stuck. But you adapt. You have to.
Is that what you're testing me for? To see if I'll adapt?
Maybe. Silvia?
Yeah?
That thing with Malachi today. Just be careful. He might treat everyone the same way, but that doesn't mean he's harmless.
Focus, Silvia. Feel the energy. Don't pull it.
Come on.
Good. Much better.
Really?
Really? Your control has improved dramatically. I think you're ready to practice with other students present.
Much better.
Telekinesis? Force manipulation. I can create and direct kinetic energy. It's different from moving things with your mind.
How long have you been here?
2 years. Started manifesting when I was 16 and accidentally made my bedroom disappear into shadow for 3 days. My parents thought I'd run away.
What about you? What's your story?
Energy manipulation. I can drain life force from living things.
That's rare. And dangerous.
So I've been told.
Want to see something cool?
That's incredible.
Show off.
Says the girl who made Professor Martinez's entire office bloom during her first evaluation.
How long does it usually take? To really have control, I mean.
Depends on the power. Some people get basic control in a few months. Others take years.
Energy manipulation is tricky because it's about restraint more than projection. Most of us are learning to do more with our abilities. You're learning to do less.
That's actually a really good way to put it.
Plus, your power affects other living things directly. The margin for error is pretty small.
Comforting.
Hey, you're doing great. 3 weeks ago, Professor Martinez wouldn't let you within 10 feet of other students during practice. Now look.
Besides, if you lost control, I could always wrap you in shadows until you calmed down.
And I could pin you down with vines.
And I could throw things at you very accurately.
You guys have really thought this through.
That's what friends do.
Same time tomorrow?
Definitely.
He's powerful, he's been here forever, and his dad has connections to the academy. People just
Silvia,
work around him.
You okay?
Yeah, just thinking.
About?
My brother, the one who disappeared.
What about him?
I keep thinking, what if he was here, at the academy? What if that's why I had that vision?
What makes you think that?
Everyone says Malachi's been here longer than anyone else. If Ryder came here 4 years ago, Malachi might have known him.
Silvia, even if that were true, what would you do about it?
I'd find out what happened to him.
And if you didn't like what you found?
I need to know, one way or another.
Then you're going to need to be smart about it. And careful.
What do you mean?
I mean that if your brother really was here, and if something happened to him, then there are people at this academy who know about it. And some of those people might not want you digging into the past.
You think Malachi would know something?
I think Malachi knows a lot of things. Whether he'd tell you any of them is a different question entirely.
What do you want?
I want to ask you something.
I didn't invite you to sit.
I didn't ask permission.
Make it quick.
You've been here longer than anyone else, right?
Who told you that?
Everyone. It's not exactly a secret. I want to know if you remember a student from about 4 years ago. His name was Ryder Bennett.
I don't know anyone by that name.
He would have been around your age. Dark hair, kind of tall. Probably had energy-related powers like me.
I said I don't know him.
Malachi, please. He's my brother. He disappeared 4 years ago, and I think he might have come here.
Your brother?
Yes. Ryder Bennett. Are you sure you don't remember?
I'm sure. And I suggest you stop asking questions about things that don't concern you.
How can you say this doesn't concern me? He's my brother!
Some stones are better left unturned.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means that if your brother was here, and he's gone now, there was probably a good reason for it.
Are you saying he deserved whatever the hell happened to him?
I'm saying that you should be very careful about the answers you're looking for. You might not like what you find.
How'd the library studying go?
I didn't study. I talked to Malachi.
About what?
I asked him about Ryder.
And?
And he gave me absolutely nothing. Just said he didn't know anyone by that name. I couldn't even tell if he was lying or not.
What do you mean?
I mean, his expression didn't change at all. Like a bit of a flicker. He just looked at me with that same bored expression he always has and said he'd never heard of Ryder.
That's kind of what I'd expect from Malachi, honestly.
I know, but I was hoping for something. Some kind of reaction that would tell me if I was on the right track. He did say something weird, though.
What?
Something about stones being better left unturned, and that if Ryder was here and he's gone now, there was probably a good reason for it.
Huh. That does sound like typical Malachi cryptic bullshit.
But what if it means something?
Or what if he was just trying to get you to stop asking questions because he doesn't want to be bothered? Hard to tell with him. The guy's impossible to read.
Where's Miles?
Study session with Professor Chen. Something about not teleporting into walls.
Again?
Apparently, he accidentally teleported into the supply closet yesterday trying to get to the dining hall. Kid has zero spatial awareness.
Poor Miles.
He'll figure it out. He always does.
Okay, try it again. But this time, don't pull the energy, just redirect it.
Remember what Professor Martinez said. Energy wants to flow. You just have to give it somewhere to go.
Holy shit. You're actually doing it.
Don't get excited yet.
Silvia, that's incredible. You're giving it energy instead of taking it.
Let's try something bigger. What if we combined our abilities? I could create a shadow barrier while you practice energy transfer, and Maya could...
That's not a good idea.
Alex? What's happening?
I don't know. They're not responding like they should.
Can you dispel them?
I'm trying. Something's interfering with my connection.
Zara, can you?
Plants won't help against shadows.
Alex, stop trying to control them. They're not yours anymore.
What do you mean?
They're feeding. Something's turned your shadows into energy drains.
What are you?
Trust me.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. My shadows have never done that before.
We need to tell Professor Martinez.
Tell her what? That my shadows went crazy and tried to eat everyone?
That something interfered with your power. That wasn't you losing control, Alex. That was something else using your abilities.
You're certain it wasn't simply a loss of control?
Positive. I know what my shadows feel like. These were... wrong. Cold. Hungry.
And you felt a foreign energy signature?
Yes. It was like something had latched onto Alex's power and was using it to drain life force. Whatever it was, it definitely wasn't supposed to be there.
This is concerning, but also illuminating.
What do you mean?
I mean that what you experienced today, working together under pressure, using your abilities in unexpected ways, thinking quickly to solve a crisis, that's exactly the kind of practical application we've been building toward. In fact, this incident has convinced me that you're all ready for the next phase of your training.
Which is?
Fieldwork. real applications of your abilities outside controlled classroom environments. There's a general assembly tomorrow morning. All students will receive their mission assignments and partner pairings.
Mission assignments?
Don't worry. After what you've shown me today, I'm confident you'll all do exceptionally well.
Thanks for saving our asses back there.
Happens to the best of us.
Students, today marks an important milestone in your training. You've all demonstrated sufficient control of your individual abilities to begin practical applications. You will be working in pairs on assignments that will test not only your powers, but your ability to think strategically, work collaboratively, and handle unexpected situations. I've carefully considered each pairing based on complementary abilities and learning objectives. When I call your names, please come forward to receive your assignment briefing. Maya Bellucci and Alex Rodriguez, Reconnaissance and Information Gathering. Zara Greenblatt and James Park, Environmental Assessment and Manipulation. Poppy May and Miles Scott Wilson, Extraction and Mobility Scenarios. Silvia Bennett and Malachi William, Infiltration and Adaptability Training. Energy manipulation and shapeshifting are both rare and valuable abilities. Learning to coordinate them effectively will benefit both of you.
Malachi, wait.
We'll discuss the assignment tomorrow. Meet me in the East Courtyard at 8 a.m.
But shouldn't we?
8 a.m., Bennett. You're late.
It's exactly 8 a.m.
If you're not early, you're late.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Get used to disappointment, Bennett. We're infiltrating enchanted market dealers who specialize in magical artifacts.
We're what now?
Try to keep up. There have been thefts from Academy archives. We're going undercover at a private auction to identify the seller. Think you can handle that?
I can handle a lot more than you think.
Doubtful. The cover is that we're a married couple. Disgustingly wealthy, recently married, you have expensive and questionable taste in collectibles.
A couple.
Try not to look so horrified. It's just acting.
I'm not horrified. I'm just wondering how I'm supposed to convincingly act like I can stand being in the same room as you.
The same way I'm going to act like I can stand your constant questions and general incompetence.
Incompetence? I've been here for a month and I'm already doing energy redirection. What were you doing after a month?
Not almost killing birds during basic practice sessions.
That was weeks ago.
And yet so memorable.
You're an asshole.
And you're naive if you think this mission is going to be anything like your little practice sessions with your friends. These are real criminals, Bennett. Not Academy students who'll pat you on the back for trying your best.
I know that.
Do you? Because you're sitting there acting like this is some kind of game where the worst thing that happens is you get a bad grade.
I'm not.
You are. You're treating this like it's just another class assignment, instead of actual field work that could get us both killed if you screw up.
Maybe if you spent less time insulting me and more time actually explaining what we need to do, I'd be better prepared.
Fine. Sophia Blackwell, tech heiress, married to Marcus Blackwell for 6 months. You're spoiled, impulsive, and obsessed with acquiring rare magical artifacts because it makes you feel special. Memorize it.
You did that on purpose.
Did what?
Threw the folder at me like I'm some kind of servant.
I handed you the materials. If you can't catch, that's your problem.
You're unbelievable.
I'm realistic. You want to play spy games with someone who'll coddle you? Ask for a different partner.
Maybe I will.
Good luck with that. Martinez specifically paired us because our abilities complement each other. You think she's going to change assignments because you can't handle working with someone who doesn't think you're wonderful?
So what's the plan?
You learn to act like someone who's madly in love with me without looking like you want to stab me. I use shapeshifting to look like someone who could afford you. We infiltrate the auction, identify the seller, and try not to get ourselves killed.
And our abilities?
You read energy signatures to tell when people are lying. I change my appearance so we're not recognizable. Simple enough that even you should be able to manage it.
I hate you.
The feeling is entirely mutual. Tomorrow, same time. Try not to be late, and try to have actually read the materials instead of just skimming them.
How do you know I just skimmed them?
Because everything about you screams good enough is good enough.
He's the worst person I've ever met.
Let me guess, Malachi.
He threw papers at me, like I was some kind of servant. And then he basically called me incompetent for 20 straight minutes.
What did you do to provoke him?
Nothing. I showed up on time. I asked reasonable questions about our mission, and he acted like I was personally offensive to his existence.
To be fair, you kind of are personally offensive to his existence. You ask too many questions. You're too enthusiastic about everything. And you don't automatically defer to his obvious superiority.
Whose side are you on?
Yours, obviously. I'm just saying, from his perspective, you probably are annoying.
Thanks. Very supportive.
What's your actual mission? Maybe it's not as bad as you think.
We have to pretend to be married.
Married?
To Malachi?
Yes! We're going undercover at some enchanted market auction as newlyweds who want to buy stolen magical artifacts. I have to act like I'm madly in love with someone who clearly thinks I'm the human equivalent of a minor inconvenience.
Oh, this is going to be good.
It's going to be a disaster. He can barely stand to be in the same room as me when we're supposed to be professional partners. How are we supposed to convince anyone that we're in love?
Acting.
Miles, I appreciate the optimism, but this man called me naive, incompetent, and implied that I'm lazy, all in the span of 10 minutes.
What did you call him?
An asshole.
Well, you're not wrong.
That's not helping me figure out how to survive the next week of preparation.
Maybe it won't be that bad. Maybe he'll be more professional when you're actually practicing for the mission.
Miles, you sweet, naive boy.
Is that what you're planning to wear to practice?
What's wrong with what I'm wearing?
Sophia Blackwell doesn't shop at Target.
This isn't from Target.
Could have fooled me. We need to work on your posture too. You walk like someone who's never had money.
How exactly does someone with money walk?
Not like they're apologizing for existing.
I do not walk like...
You do. You hunch your shoulders. You keep your head down. You take up as little space as possible. Rich people take up space, Bennett. They act like they own every room they walk into.
Fine. Show me.
No. Now you try. Pathetic.
I literally just...
You're trying too hard. You look like you're playing dress-up. Stop slouching.
Don't touch me.
I'm trying to help you not blow our cover.
You're being condescending.
I'm being realistic. Right now you look like someone pretending to have confidence, not someone who actually has it.
Maybe because I'm being coached by someone who treats me like I'm an idiot.
Maybe because you keep acting like one.
That's it. What is your problem with me? From day one, you've treated me like I personally offended you just by existing.
You want to know my problem? My problem is that you're a liability. You're unprepared, you're emotional, and you ask too many questions instead of just following instructions.
I ask questions because I want to understand what we're doing.
You ask questions because you can't handle not being the center of attention for 5 minutes.
That's not...
It is. Everything has to be explained to you. Everything has to be adjusted for your comfort level. Everything has to revolve around what you need. Do you have any idea how much easier this would be with a competent partner?
Trust me, I understand. I'd rather be paired with literally anyone else.
Anyone else would be an improvement. I'm trying to prepare you for a mission that could get us both killed, and you're more concerned with your feelings than with actual mission success.
My feelings? You think this is about my feelings?
Isn't it? You're upset because I'm not nice to you. You're upset because I don't praise your mediocre progress. You're upset because I don't treat you like you're special.
You know what? You're right. I am upset. But not because you're not nice to me. I'm upset because you're a miserable human being who seems to get off on making other people feel small.
I don't make you feel small, Bennett. You are small. Small-minded, small ambitions, small abilities.
Fuck you.
Very sophisticated. I'm sure Sophia Blackwell would be proud.
You want to know what I think? I think you're scared.
Scared of what?
Scared that I might actually be competent. Scared that you might be wrong about me. Scared that you're not as superior as you think you are.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't I? You've been tearing me down since minute one. Not because I'm incompetent, but because you need me to be incompetent. Because if I'm not, then what does that say about you?
It says I'm realistic about your limitations.
It says you're an insecure asshole who feels threatened by a girl who's been here for a month.
Threatened? By you?
Yes, by me. Because deep down, you know I'm going to be better at this than you think. And that scares the shit out of you.
You're delusional.
And you're a coward.
We're done for today.
Good. I couldn't stand another minute of your charming personality anyway.
Tomorrow. Same time. Try to come with less attitude and more actual preparation. We need to practice physical affection today.
Of course we do.
The mission is in 3 days. If we can't convincingly act like a couple, we're going to blow our cover within minutes.
Fine. What do we need to practice?
Basic contact without looking like we want to murder each other.
Might be difficult, considering I do want to murder you.
The feeling is mutual. Give me your hand.
Why?
Because married people hold hands, Bennett. It's not optional. You're tensing up again.
Because I can't stand touching you.
Well, get over it. Sophia Blackwell adores her husband. She touches him constantly because she can't help herself.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Very romantic. Try to look like you actually like me.
How's this?
Terrifying. You look like you're about to stab me.
Maybe because I am.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. You can't separate your personal feelings from professional necessity.
My personal feelings are that you're a condescending asshole. How exactly am I supposed to separate from that?
By acting like a professional instead of a petulant child.
I am not.
You are. You're letting yesterday's argument affect today's work.
Yesterday's argument where you called me small-minded and mediocre?
Yesterday's argument where you called me scared and insecure.
This isn't working.
No shit.
So what do?
We figure it out. Because failure isn't an option.
Maybe if you tried being less of a dick.
Maybe if you tried being less sensitive about constructive criticism.
Constructive criticism? You told me I was a liability.
You are a liability.
There. Perfect. Very convincing. I'm sure everyone will believe we're madly in love.
We need to try something else.
Like what?
Pretend I'm someone else.
What?
When we're practicing. Pretend I'm Miles, or someone you actually like. Focus on the physical motions without thinking about who you're touching.
And what are you going to do?
Pretend you're competent.
You're unbelievable.
It's called compartmentalization, Bennett. Try it. Better. You look less like you want to set me on fire.
Don't push it.
Come here.
Why?
We need to practice standing close together. Couples don't maintain 3 feet of distance at all times.
This is awful.
It's not supposed to feel awful. It's supposed to feel natural.
Nothing about this feels natural.
Because you're fighting it. Stop fighting it.
I'm fighting it because I don't want to be close to you.
I don't want to be close to you either. But here we are.
How long do we have to stand like this?
Until you stop looking like you're being tortured.
That might take a while.
Then we'll stand here a while.
This is ridiculous.
This is necessary.
We hate each other.
Yes.
We can barely have a civil conversation.
Nope.
And somehow we're supposed to convince a room full of criminals that we're happily married.
That's the job.
Do you think we can actually pull this off?
We have to. One more time. Try to look like you don't hate me.
I'll try to look like I hate you less.
It's a start. Tomorrow is the mission. Final preparations.
How are we feeling about our cover stories?
I know mine perfectly. Do you know yours?
Yes, I know mine perfectly too. Sophia Blackwell, heiress, attended Westfield Academy. Inherited grandfather's tech fortune. Married Marcus at the Metropolitan Museum after a whirlwind 6-month courtship.
Favorite restaurant?
Le Bernardin.
Favorite designer?
Valentino.
How much did your wedding dress cost?
$80,000.
Acceptable.
Your turn. What's Marcus's biggest client?
Henderson Industries. $70 million portfolio.
Where did you propose?
Private box at the Met Opera during La Traviata.
What's my biggest weakness?
You're impulsive. You spend money without thinking. And you get obsessed with things you can't have.
And what's your biggest weakness?
I can't say no to my wife. We need to practice the physical contact one more time.
Do we have to?
Yes. We have to be convincing. And right now we look like strangers forced to stand next to each other.
We are strangers forced to stand next to each other.
The criminals at the auction don't know that. Arms around my waist. Better. Not like I'm a puppy, like I'm your husband who you can't get enough of.
This is harder than energy manipulation.
Better. Now I'm going to kiss your forehead, and you're going to act like it's the most romantic thing that's ever happened to you.
You're going to what?
Kiss your forehead. Married couples do it. It's affectionate without being overly intimate.
I hate this mission.
Noted. Your turn. Act like that was wonderful. Good enough. Now we practice conversation.
What kind of conversation?
The kind where we sound like we actually know each other. Where we have inside jokes and shared memories.
We don't have inside jokes and shared memories.
We make them up. Tell me about our honeymoon.
Our fake honeymoon?
Our honeymoon in Tuscany. Where we stayed, what we did, what your favorite moment was.
We stayed at Castello del Nero. We went wine tasting. We visited art galleries. We had dinner at that little restaurant in Montalcino where you proposed to the sommelier for me, because I fell in love with their 2015 Brunello.
And my favorite moment?
When I dragged you to that tiny souvenir shop in Pienza, just because I liked how the light looked through the windows, and you pretended to be interested in architecture while I took photos.
And your favorite moment?
When you surprised me with a private cooking class because you remembered me mentioning I wanted to learn to make fresh pasta.
Good. Now say it like you actually experienced it.
What do you mean?
Right now you sound like you're reciting facts. When people talk about memories they love, their voices change. They get softer, warmer.
Show me.
Remember that little souvenir shop in Pienza? You spent 20 minutes trying to get the perfect photo of the light, and you kept making me move so I wasn't blocking your shot. But you looked so happy, so completely absorbed in what you were doing, that I didn't mind being your human tripod.
How did you do that?
Acting. Your turn.
You were terrible at making pasta. Like, genuinely awful. The chef kept trying to be polite about it, but your ravioli looked like sad little pillows. But you were so determined to impress me that you kept trying, even when flour was literally everywhere.
Better. Almost like you actually experienced it.
Thanks, I think.
We need to talk about tomorrow night's logistics.
Right. The actual mission.
We arrive at 8 p.m. Cocktail hour is 8 to 9. Auction starts at 9:30. Our objective is to identify who's selling Academy materials and gather evidence of how they're acquiring them.
What kind of evidence?
Names, connections, financial information. Anything that helps the Academy track down the source of the thefts.
And if something goes wrong?
Nothing will go wrong if we stick to the plan.
But if it does?
If our cover gets blown, we get out immediately. No heroics, no trying to salvage the mission. We leave.
Together?
Together.
Miles, I need help.
What kind of help?
Acting help. The mission is tomorrow, and I have no idea how to convincingly act like I'm in love with someone I can't stand.
Ah, the eternal actor's dilemma.
You know about acting?
I was in drama club before I manifested powers and accidentally teleported off stage during Romeo and Juliet. What specifically are you struggling with?
Everything. How am I supposed to look at Malachi like he's the love of my life when I want to punch him in the face half the time?
Okay, First rule of acting, you don't have to feel what your character feels. You just have to make the audience believe you feel it.
How?
Physical acting. Body language, facial expressions, tone of voice. Focus on the external behaviors of someone in love rather than trying to manufacture the actual emotions.
Give me examples.
Okay, when people are in love, they touch each other constantly. Little touches, brushing hands, fixing his tie, touching his arm when you talk. They make eye contact and smile like they have secrets.
I can do touching and smiling.
They also listen to each other like everything the other person says is fascinating. Even if he's talking about the weather, you look at him like he's saying the most interesting thing you've ever heard.
That's going to be hard. Malachi makes everything sound boring.
Then pretend he's talking about something you actually care about. When he's explaining the auction logistics, pretend he's telling you about energy manipulation techniques.
That might actually work.
And here's the big one. Newlyweds can't keep their hands off each other. You need to act like you're always finding excuses to be close to him.
We practiced that. Sort of.
Good. Now, what about when he's being cold or dismissive? Because he probably will be, even during the mission.
What do I do then?
Laugh it off like it's an inside joke. Like his grumpiness is something adorable that only you understand. Roll your eyes fondly instead of getting annoyed.
This is going to be the hardest acting job ever.
Probably, but think of it this way. You only have to maintain it for a few hours, and you have a clear objective that isn't about your actual feelings.
Right, the mission.
Exactly. You're not trying to actually fall in love with him. You're trying to convince criminals that you already are in love with him. Big difference.
Any other tips?
Yeah, if you get stuck, think about how Poppy looks at me when she thinks I'm not paying attention.
Poppy looks at you?
Sometimes, when she thinks no one's watching, she gets this soft expression like,
Miles.
The point is, you've seen people in love. Just copy what you've observed.
Okay, touch him constantly. Listen like everything he says is fascinating. Laugh off his attitude. Make eye contact. Smile like we have secrets.
Perfect. And remember, tomorrow night, you're not Silvia Bennett who hates Malachi William. You're Sophia Blackwell who's completely obsessed with her husband Marcus. You've got this, Silvia. And hey, if it helps, just remember that this time tomorrow night, the mission will be over and you can go back to hating him in peace.
Thanks, Miles. This actually helps.
Anytime. Now go get some sleep. You'll need energy for all that fake adoration tomorrow.
Swinging in the backyard, pull up in your fast car, whistling my name. Open up a
Sophia.
Marcus.
Remember, we're madly in love, recently married, and money is no object.
Sundress, watching me get undressed, take that body downtown. I say you the bestest, leaning for a big kiss, put his favorite perfume on.
I'm so excited, darling. I've been looking forward to this all week.
Mr. and Mrs. Blackwell, welcome. I'm Catherine Mills, tonight's coordinator. Can I offer you champagne?
Please. Darling, isn't this place magnificent?
Almost as magnificent as you.
You two are adorable. How long have you been married?
6 months. Still in the honeymoon phase.
Very much so. I can barely keep up with her enthusiasm for collecting.
I'm sure she has excellent taste. Do enjoy the evening.
This place is crawling with money.
Good. We fit right in. Shall we circulate, darling? I know how much you love meeting new people.
You know me so well.
Singing in the old bar, swinging with the old stars, living with a fan.
Your wife is charming.
She's my whole world.
We had a private jet to come here, And you know how terrible it was. They didn't have the champagne my gorgeous wife asked for.
Watching all our friends falling out of old clothes. This is my idea of fun.
The woman in red by the fireplace. Something's off about her energy.
Noted.
It's you, it's all for you. Everything
Lot 17, a crystal orb of unknown origin, said to enhance psychic abilities.
Tell me all the things you want to do. I heard that you like the bad girls, honey. Is that
Sodomy?
Has to be. Oh, that's beautiful, Marcus. We should bid on that.
If you want it, darling, it's yours.
only with living if somebody is loving you? Baby, now you do. It's you, it's all for you. Everything I do.
Back corner, gray suit. I need to get closer to him.
Be careful.
I will. Bathroom break?
Don't be long. I'll miss you.
Excuse me. Oh, I thought you were someone I knew.
James Mitchell. And you are?
Sophia Blackwell. My husband and I are new to these events. It's all so exciting.
Is it? And what exactly excites you about unusual collectibles?
The history, the mystery. Marcus thinks I'm silly, but I love things with interesting stories.
Stories can be dangerous, Mrs. Blackwell.
Dangerous how?
Some items have previous owners who might not appreciate their things being redistributed.
That sounds thrilling.
Does it? Tell me, what do you know about educational institutions that specialize in unusual curricula?
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
I think you understand perfectly. The question is, what are you going to do about it?
I really should get back to my husband.
I don't think so. You see, Mrs. Blackwell, we've been watching you and Marcus all evening. Very convincing performance.
I don't know what you mean.
The way you read energy signatures when you thought no one was looking. The way your husband's appearance has been subtly altered. Very Academy-specific skills. Ah, trying to use your abilities? I'm afraid this entire area is warded against magical interference. You're just a normal girl now.
Help! Someone help me.
Mrs. Blackwell seems to have had too much champagne. We'll help her get some air.
Marcus! 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 Marcus!
My wife. She was talking to someone back here. Have you seen her?
Oh yes, Mr. Mitchell helped her outside. She seemed to have taken ill.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for my wife. She was brought this way.
I'm sorry, sir, but this area is restricted.
Stop right there. Sounds like your partner found us earlier than expected.
Good. He's going to kick your ass.
We'll see.
Let her go, Mitchell.
Malachi William. That was quite a performance upstairs. 6 guards, wasn't it?
Let her go.
You know, you've gotten much better at violence since you were 16. I remember when you could barely manage one person.
The girl has nothing to do with this.
Doesn't she? Sweet little Silvia Bennett. Energy manipulator. Asking questions about her missing brother. Did you tell her yet? About what really happened to Ryder?
You know about Ryder?
Know about him? My dear girl, I was there when it happened.
When what happened?
4 years ago. Your brother's extraction. Isn't that right, Malachi?
What are you talking about?
Your brother was my inside source at the academy, feeding me information about security, about valuable artifacts, about which students might be useful for my operations. Unfortunately, he got cold feet.
I can't do this anymore. These are my classmates, my friends.
You're having second thoughts?
I was desperate for money, okay? My family needed help with bills, and you said it was just information about security schedules. But now you want me to help you steal actual artifacts?
The arrangement has evolved.
I want out.
I'm afraid that's not possible, Mr. Bennett.
That's not... Ryder would never.
Wouldn't he? Tell me, Miss Bennett, what do you really know about your brother's last few months before he disappeared?
He was 17.
Old enough to make choices. Bad ones, as it turned out.
What happened to him?
He tried to back out, threatened to expose our entire operation to the academy. We couldn't allow that.
So you killed him?
Oh no, Miss Bennett. We did something much more elegant. We made sure he could never betray anyone ever again.
What does that mean?
Complete memory extraction. Every thought, every experience, every connection that made him who he was, gone. Your brother exists, Miss Bennett, but Ryder, the person you knew, he's been deleted.
You're lying.
Am I? Ask your friend here. He was quite thorough in his work. What?
I said no. He did exist. He was real. He mattered. And what I did to him was wrong. You made me destroy a 17-year-old boy's mind. You made me turn him into nothing. And then you stood there gloating about it like it was something to be proud of.
Malachi.
Shut up. 4 years I've carried this. 4 years I've hated myself for what I did to him. The chains. Get the chains off. 4 years. 4 years I've wanted to do that. We need to go.
Don't touch me. You destroyed my brother's mind.
Yes.
You turned him into an empty shell and then lied to me about it for weeks.
Yes.
And I was starting to care about you. I was starting to think that maybe you weren't as cold as you pretended. That maybe there was something. Just a small spark between us.
Silvia.
But there was never anything real, was there? You were just keeping me close to make sure I didn't find out what you'd done.
That's not...
Isn't it? You let me think my brother might be dead when you knew he was worse than dead. I hate you. I hate you so much it feels like it's killing me.
I know.
We're done. Forever. I never want to see your face again.
I understand.
I hope it was worth it. I hope whatever you got for destroying my brother was worth destroying me, too.
In gilded halls where whispers breathe, candlelight dances on powdered cheek, shadows glide beneath chandeliers, memories float on notes of years.
What happened? Silvia, you're scaring me. What happened on the mission?
Malachi.
What about Malachi?
He destroyed my brother! He didn't kill him. He did something worse. He wiped his memory completely.
What do you mean?
Ryder was working with criminals, selling Academy secrets. And when he tried to run, Malachi erased his mind. Everything. His memories, his personality, who he was. Gone.
Sylvia.
My brother doesn't know his own name. He doesn't know me. He doesn't know anything. He's just empty. For 4 years, 4 years I looked for him. I thought maybe he was hurt somewhere, or lost, or scared, but that maybe someday he'd come home. And the whole time Malachi knew. He looked me in the eyes every day and lied. He let me hope when he knew there was no hope.
Oh, Sylvia.
I was starting to care about him. During the mission, when we were pretending to be married, some of it felt real. I thought maybe he wasn't as cold as he pretended. I thought maybe. But he fought 6 guards to save me tonight. 6 armed guards. He could have died, and he still came for me.
That's confusing.
I don't know what any of it means anymore. He destroyed my brother, but he risked his life to save me. He lied to me for weeks, but he lost control and attacked Mitchell for mocking Ryder's suffering.
People are complicated.
I don't want him to be complicated. I want him to be a monster so I can hate him properly. But when Mitchell was gloating about what they did to Ryder, Malachi looked like he wanted to die. And when he fought Mitchell, it was like 4 years of guilt finally exploded out of him.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. I told him I never wanted to see him again.
And how do you feel about that?
Like I'm dying. I hate him so much it feels like it's eating me alive. But I also, God, Poppy, I also miss him. How fucked up is that?
It's not fucked up. It's human.
My brother is gone forever, and I'm sitting here crying about my feelings for the person who destroyed him.
Your brother being gone doesn't mean your feelings aren't real.
But they shouldn't be real. I shouldn't care about someone who did something so horrible. What's wrong with me?
Nothing's wrong with you. You're grieving. You're allowed to have complicated feelings about complicated situations.
Mitchell said Ryder was alive but empty, like a vegetable. So he's just gone forever.
I'm sorry, Sylvia.
At least if he was dead, I could grieve him properly. But this, knowing he's out there somewhere, but he's not really him anymore. It's like losing him every day.
That's horrible.
And I don't even know where he is. Mitchell made it sound like they just discarded him somewhere.
What do you want to do?
I want to find him, even if he doesn't know who I am, even if he can't remember me. I want to find him. He's still my brother.
That's going to be incredibly difficult.
I know, but I can't just leave him out there alone.
Okay, so where do we start?
We?
You think I'm letting you do this alone?
Poppy, you could get in serious trouble.
So could you. Some things are worth the risk.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. We haven't actually accomplished anything.
But how do we even begin to look for him? Mitchell and his people could have put him anywhere.
We start with what we know. Research memory magic. See if we can figure out where someone like Ryder might be kept. Maybe there are records or patterns or...
The Academy might have information about memory manipulation, about what happens to people after their minds are wiped.
Maybe they do.
I'm going to find him.
I know you are.
Even if he doesn't remember me, I'm going to find him and make sure he's safe.
If anyone can do it, it's you.
We need to talk.
Let go of me.
Not here. Too many people.
I said let go.
Just listen to me for 5 minutes. That's all I'm asking.
I don't want to listen to you for 5 seconds. Malachi, don't.
I'm not going to hurt you. Breathe.
Stay away from me.
I just need to tell you something. About Ryder.
Don't you dare say his name. Don't you ever.
I will bring him back.
What?
Your brother. I will bring him back.
You're lying.
I'm not. His memories aren't destroyed. They're stored in a chamber. Sub-basement 3. They can be restored.
What are you talking about?
The memory extraction was supposed to be temporary. My father ordered the memories preserved. Ryder can be brought back, Silvia. All of him.
This whole time, he could be saved?
Yes.
And you didn't tell me.
I couldn't. My father would have killed us both if he knew I was even thinking about it.
He is your father. He runs this place. He controls everything. And you're just going to let him keep my brother prisoner?
It's not that simple.
It is that simple. Your father has my brother's memories locked away and you're doing nothing about it.
I'm doing something about it now.
Why? Why now?
Because I can't watch you suffer for something that doesn't have to be permanent.
Sylvia, there you are.
We've been looking everywhere for you.
What the hell did you do to her?
Poppy, it's not...
Did he hurt you? Because if he laid one finger on you...
I didn't do anything to her. That's not me.
Then why is she crying?
Because I told her something she needed to hear.
Like what? More lies about her brother?
Actually, maybe we should all calm down and figure out what's actually happening here.
What's happening is that he cornered Sylvia in an empty room and made her cry.
I came here willingly.
Under duress.
Poppy, please.
No, Sylvia. You don't have to protect him. I don't know what game you're playing, but it ends now.
It's not a game.
Really? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you're manipulating someone who's already been through hell because of you.
Poppy, maybe you should take Sylvia outside. Let me talk to Malachi.
I'm not leaving her alone with him.
She won't be alone with him. She'll be with you. Outside. I just want to understand what happened here.
5 minutes. Then we're all leaving together. Are you okay?
I don't know. He told me something about Ryder. Something that changes everything.
What kind of something?
The kind that means my brother might not be lost forever.
Okay, Talk. What did you tell her that made her cry like that?
The truth.
Which truth would that be?
Her brother's memories weren't destroyed. They're being stored. He can be restored.
Are you serious?
Completely.
And you're just telling her this now? After letting her think he was gone forever?
It's complicated.
Uncomplicate.
My father runs this academy. He ordered Ryder's memory extraction, but he also ordered the memories to be preserved. They're in a chamber on sub-basement 3.
Your father. And you couldn't tell Sylvia this before because...
Because my father would have killed us both if he knew I was even thinking about revealing it.
But you're telling her now?
Yes.
Why?
Because some things are more important than self-preservation.
You care about her.
That's irrelevant.
Is it? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you just threw away your safety to give her hope.
She deserves to know the truth about her brother.
And what happens now? You tell her this huge secret and then what? You all just pretend everything's fine?
Now we get him back.
We?
If she will help me. If not, I will myself.
You know this is basically treason, right? Against your own father?
I know.
And you're willing to do it anyway?
Yes.
For her?
For him. For Ryder. And yes, for her.
Okay. Then we better figure out how to do this without getting everyone killed.
We're in.
In for what?
The rescue mission. Getting Ryder's memories back. Sylvia told me what you said about the chamber.
Poppy.
No, you listen. I don't trust you. I think you're manipulative and cold, and you've caused Sylvia enough pain to last a lifetime.
Poppy.
But if there's even a chance that Ryder can be saved, we're taking it. All of us.
I told him the same thing. We're doing this.
You understand what you're agreeing to? This isn't just breaking Academy rules. This is treason against my father. If we get caught...
Then we get caught. Some things are worth the risk.
This could destroy all your futures here.
Our futures don't matter if we can bring back Sylvia's brother.
You guys.
Don't get emotional on us now. We have planning to do.
You're sure about this? Once we start down this path, there's no going back.
I'm sure.
And you trust me enough to work with me?
I don't trust you, but I trust that you want to make this right.
That's enough.
So what's the plan?
First, we need to understand exactly what we're dealing with. The security on sub-basement 3 is designed to keep out people with our specific abilities.
What kind of security?
Magic suppressors. like the ones that held Silvia during the mission. Motion sensors, guards, locked doors that require biometric access.
Can you get us biometric access?
Maybe. But even if I can, we'll need a way to restore the memories once we get to them. It's not just a matter of breaking Ryder out of prison. We need to literally put his mind back together.
Do you know how to do that?
I know the theory, but I've never actually done a restoration.
So, we'll be improvising.
Essentially, yes.
When do we do this?
Soon. Before my father realizes what I've told you. Once he knows, he'll move Ryder somewhere we can't reach him.
How soon?
This weekend. Saturday night, when most of the staff is off duty.
That's 3 days.
3 days to plan a rescue mission into the most secure part of the academy. No pressure.
We can do this. We have to.
Then we better get started.
Security cameras loop in 30 seconds. Motion sensors go down 60 seconds after that.
Remember, once we're inside sub-basement 3, we're in a dead zone. No communication with the outside. If something goes wrong...
Nothing's going wrong.
Silvia, promise me that if this goes bad, you'll run. Don't try to save me.
What makes you think I will?
Promise me.
Nope.
Cameras are down. We have a 2-minute window before the next patrol.
There. That'll take us down without triggering the main security grid.
Biometric scanner. It's not just for the memory chamber, it's for access to the lower levels entirely.
I can handle that.
That's not good.
They changed the access protocols. My father must have suspected something.
So, what do we do?
There's another way down. Maintenance shafts. But it's dangerous. If we get caught in there during a security sweep, we're trapped.
How dangerous?
The shafts are warded against magical abilities. If something goes wrong, we'll be fighting our way out with no powers.
Then we better not get caught.
Stop.
Told you.
Ouch.
Nothing gets past level 2 without authorization.
What about the new protocols? The ones from the headmaster?
Especially those. Kid's been acting strange lately. Boss wants everything locked down tight.
They're talking about you.
I know.
Your father suspects.
Which means we have even less time than we thought. Stay close. The wards down here are designed to confuse intruders. People have gotten lost and never found their way out. Split up here. Poppy, Miles, there's a security station down that corridor. If you can disable the monitoring systems, it'll give us more time.
What about you two?
We go for the memory chamber.
Be careful.
You too.
Unauthorized personnel detected. Submit to custody or face consequences.
Run this way.
The wards! They're blocking our powers.
We fight them physically. Stay behind me. The memory chamber. End of this corridor. Get there while I hold them off.
I'm not leaving you.
Go.
Where? Where is this place? There, Ryder Bennett. How do we break it without destroying what's inside?
Carefully. Very, very carefully.
Security breach.
What the hell? Did you know about the alarm?
No, I had no idea.
The crystal's breaking.
We need to get to him, to restore them properly.
Where is he?
Lower level. There's a containment area where they keep people whose memories have been extracted.
Ryder! How do we restore the memories?
I don't know. I know the theory, but I've never actually done it.
Everyone out. Security teams, converge on sub-basement 3.
Silvia, look. The memories. They're flowing toward him.
Silvia? What? Where am I?
Oh my god, Ryder!
Ah, run! The exit. If we can reach the main level.
We're trapped!
No, there's another way. Emergency exit leads directly outside, but someone needs to hold them off.
We all go together!
There's too many of them. They'll catch all of us.
Malachi.
Get Ryder out of here. That's what matters.
I'm not leaving you.
You are. This is my family's operation, my responsibility. Let me fix what I broke.
Malachi.
Go.
No!
Keep moving. Get to the woods.
Where is he?
He'll come.
He's not coming.
Give him time.
They caught him. Or killed him.
Who stayed behind?
The person who saved you.
Sylvia. Maybe we should...
Malachi!
I found another one. Another person in the containment area. Couldn't leave him behind.
You idiot. You could have been killed.
Worth it.
Thank you for saving my brother. For saving both of them.
You're Malachi. You're the one who... But you also...
I'm sorry. For what I did to you. For what my family did.
You came back for me.
It was the least I could do.
No. It was everything.
We need to move by morning. They'll have tracking teams out by dawn.
Where do we go?
West. Stay off main roads. Caleb's aunt is our best bet for now. But first, we need to destroy any evidence we were here.
You know, these have been the craziest 2 months of my entire life.
Only 2 months?
2 months ago, I was working at a call center. The most exciting thing in my life was deciding what to have for dinner. Now I'm a fugitive who just broke into a magical academy.
Any regrets?
About finding Ryder? Never. About getting involved with you? Ask me tomorrow.
I need some air.
It's beautiful.
It is. Sylvia, about what happens next.
We'll figure it out.
My father won't stop hunting us, you know that, right?
Then we'll be ready for him.
This isn't a game. People could die.
People have already died. People like Caleb, like Ryder, they had their lives stolen. If we don't fight back, it'll keep happening.
You're not the same person who walked into the academy 2 months ago.
No, I'm not.
You're stronger, fiercer.
I had good teachers. Poppy showed me how to be strategic. Miles showed me how to find humor in dark situations. Ryder showed me what it means to survive.
And me?
I'm still angry with you.
I know.
And I don't trust you completely yet.
I know.
But I also know that when I thought you might not make it out tonight, I felt like my world was ending.
Sylvia, when I thought I might not make it out of that basement tonight, when I thought I might never see you again, I realized that everything I've done, every choice I've made since I met you, has been about trying to become someone worthy of you.
Malachi.
I know you don't trust me. I know I don't deserve your forgiveness. But I need you to know that what I feel for you, it's real. It's the most real thing I've ever felt.
We're going to go back, you know, to the academy. We're going to expose what your father is doing and save the others.
I know.
And when we do, I'm going to need to know you're really with us. All the way.
I am.
Promise me.
I promise.
In this moment, hearts unwrap.
What was that for?
For never giving up on him. For fighting for your family. For giving me strength to do the same.
We haven't won yet, but we will.
How can you be so sure?
Because we have something your father doesn't.
What's that?
Each other. Come on, let's go home.
Home?
Wherever we are together, that's home now. You know, I never thought making real friends would be this easy. Or that they'd be willing to risk everything for someone they barely knew.
We know you well. We know you're stubborn and reckless, and have questionable taste in men.
But we love you anyway.
They freed Ryder Bennett. They broke my wards. and they walked away with others.
Sir, we've already dispatched search teams.
Search teams won't be enough. They think they've won. Get me the council.